Seoul, South Korea. After days of dominating headlines across the world with their spectacular ARIRANG World Tour performances in Las Vegas, BTS finally arrived back in South Korea, where thousands of excited fans and members of the media gathered to welcome them home. The atmosphere at the airport was electric from the very beginning. Long before BTS's arrival, fans had already filled designated waiting areas, holding banners, cameras, and welcome home signs. Security teams worked carefully to manage the large crowds as anticipation continued building throughout the morning. Everyone wanted a glimpse of the 7 global superstars after their successful run in Las Vegas. As passengers began exiting the arrivals area, excitement rapidly increased. Then the moment finally arrived. BTS appeared. The crowd immediately erupted into cheers as cameras flashed from every direction. Fans waved signs welcoming the members back to Korea, while reporters attempted to capture every second of the arrival. The members moved calmly through the airport, acknowledging supporters while being escorted by security personnel. Despite their long journey from the United States, the members appeared grateful for the warm welcome. What happened next quickly became one of the most talked about moments among fans online. Near one section of the crowd, a fan raised a package of Oreo cookies while trying to catch the attention of one of the members. The unexpected sight immediately drew reactions from nearby fans, many of whom began laughing and recording the moment. Within minutes, social media users were sharing clips and screenshots, discussing the playful interaction that had unfolded during the airport arrival. The Oreo package became a surprising conversation topic among fans online, with many calling it one of the most memorable and light-hearted moments from the arrival. As videos spread across social media platforms, fans around the world reacted with amusement. Some praised the creativity of the fan. Others joked that even after a long international flight, BTS still managed to create viral moments without even trying. The arrival itself marked the end of an unforgettable chapter. The concerts generated enormous excitement online and attracted fans from dozens of countries. From emotional speeches to unforgettable performances, the Las Vegas stop became one of the most discussed events of the tour. Now, back in Korea, the focus shifted toward welcoming the members home and celebrating the success of the concerts. Fans lining the airport barriers waved banners expressing gratitude for the group's hard work. Messages such as, "Welcome home BTS," "We missed you," and "Thank you for Las Vegas," could be seen throughout the crowd. Many supporters had followed every concert through live streams, social media updates, and fan recordings. Seeing the members return safely was a meaningful moment for countless fans. Airport arrivals have long been a unique part of BTS culture. For many supporters, these moments provide opportunities to welcome the members, celebrate achievements, and show appreciation after major events. The return from Las Vegas was no exception. The combination of excitement, emotion, and the unexpected Oreo moment quickly turned the airport arrival into a trending topic. Photos and videos circulated throughout the day, drawing attention from fans around the world. Some focused on the members' travel fashion. Others discussed their expressions and interactions with supporters. And many couldn't stop talking about the fan holding the Oreo package. The playful moment added a touch of humor to an otherwise emotional day. After all, BTS had just completed a major international concert series and traveled across the Pacific Ocean. Yet even during a busy airport arrival, fans still found ways to create memorable moments. Many fans remained behind afterward, sharing stories, photos, and videos from the experience. For those who attended in person, it was a welcome home moment they would not soon forget. For those watching online, it became another memorable chapter in the ongoing story between BTS and ARMY. The Las Vegas concerts may have ended, but the connection between the group and their fans remained stronger than ever. And judging by the reactions online, one thing was clear. Even a simple Oreo package was enough to become part of the conversation when BTS was involved. As the members headed home to rest after their successful tour stop, fans across the world continued celebrating the safe return of the group. The airport arrival served as a reminder that BTS's journey extends far beyond the concert stage. Whether performing in front of tens of thousands of people or simply arriving home after a long flight, the members continue to attract attention, create memorable moments, and bring fans together. And on this particular day in Korea, one unexpected Oreo package became part of that story. The story continued long after the members left the airport. As videos of BTS's arrival spread across social media, fans began noticing more details hidden within the countless photos and clips captured throughout the day. Every smile, wave, and reaction became a topic of discussion among ARMY communities worldwide. The Oreo package that briefly caught attention earlier became one of the most replayed moments online. Fans created edits, memes, and reaction videos celebrating the unexpected scene. What started as a simple fan gesture quickly transformed into a light-hearted viral moment that added warmth to BTS's return home. But beyond the humor, the arrival carried a much deeper meaning. For many fans, seeing BTS safely back in South Korea marked the conclusion of an extraordinary international journey. The ARIRANG concerts in Las Vegas had generated global headlines for days. Thousands traveled across continents. Millions followed online, and countless memories were created inside and outside the stadium. Now, with the members back in Korea, fans finally had a chance to reflect on everything that happened. Online communities began sharing their favorite moments from the Las Vegas concerts. Some chose the explosive opening performances. Others remembered the emotional speeches delivered during the final night. Many pointed to the unforgettable sea of purple lights that filled the stadium during the encore. Each fan had a different favorite memory, but nearly everyone agreed on one thing. The Las Vegas stop had become one of the most memorable chapters of the ARIRANG World Tour. Back at the airport, witnesses described the arrival atmosphere as energetic but emotional. Many fans simply wanted to welcome BTS home and thank them for representing Korean music on a global stage. Several supporters held signs expressing gratitude for the group's hard work throughout the tour. Others brought flowers, banners, and handmade gifts. Although interactions remained brief due to security procedures, the enthusiasm of the crowd was impossible to miss. The members themselves appeared appreciative of the welcome. Despite the long journey, they acknowledged supporters whenever possible while continuing through the airport. Photos from the arrival soon dominated entertainment websites and fan pages. Articles highlighted the enormous crowd, the warm reception, and the continuing global popularity of BTS. Industry analysts also noted the impressive international impact of the Las Vegas concerts. The performances attracted fans from around the world and generated significant online engagement across multiple platforms. As evening approached in Korea, airport footage continued accumulating millions of views. Comment sections filled with messages from fans expressing relief that the members had returned safely. Others wished them rest after their demanding schedule. Many simply posted purple hearts and words of encouragement. The atmosphere online shifted from excitement to appreciation. The focus was no longer on the concerts themselves. Instead, it centered on gratitude. Gratitude for the performances, gratitude for the memories, and gratitude for the connection BTS continues to share with fans around the world. As the day came to an end, one final thought seemed to unite fans everywhere. The journey from Las Vegas to Seoul had marked the end of one chapter. But for BTS and ARMY, many more chapters still awaited. New cities, new stages, new memories, and new moments that would bring fans together once again. For now, however, supporters were simply happy to know that BTS had arrived home safely. And somewhere among all the headlines, airport photos, and viral videos, one small Oreo package had unexpectedly become part of the day's story. A reminder that sometimes the simplest moments are the ones people remember most. As night settled over Seoul, ARMY around the world continued posting the same message. Welcome home, BTS. The next morning, the airport arrival was still one of the biggest topics among BTS fans worldwide. While news outlets continued reporting on BTS's return from the United States, fan communities remained busy sharing photos, videos, and personal stories from the Welcome Home event. Every angle of the arrival seemed to reveal a new detail that fans had missed during the excitement of the moment. Many supporters who attended the airport described the experience as emotional rather than chaotic. After weeks of anticipation leading up to the ARIRANG concerts and days of following BTS's activities in Las Vegas, seeing the members finally return home felt like the closing scene of a movie. Some fans admitted they became emotional the moment they saw the members emerge from the arrivals area. Others said the atmosphere changed immediately when the crowd began cheering and waving welcome home signs. Throughout the day, messages continued pouring in from around the world. Fans from North America thanked BTS for unforgettable concert memories. Fans from Europe expressed excitement for upcoming tour dates. Fans across Asia celebrated the members' safe return. The response highlighted BTS's unique ability to connect people across cultures, languages, and countries. Meanwhile, entertainment commentators began reflecting on the enormous success of the Las Vegas concerts. The 4-night run generated global attention and became one of the most discussed music events of the season. Concert clips, fan reactions, and behind-the-scenes moments continued attracting millions of views online. Even after returning to Korea, BTS remained at the center of conversations worldwide. As airport photos circulated, many fans noticed how relaxed the members appeared despite the demanding travel schedule. The long flight from the United States followed several intense performance nights, rehearsals, interviews, and public appearances. Because of that, many ARMY members encouraged the group to take time to rest before continuing future activities. Get some sleep. You worked hard. Welcome home. Those messages appeared repeatedly across social media. At the same time, fan-made videos celebrating the Las Vegas era continued spreading rapidly online. Editors compiled concert highlights, emotional speeches, crowd reactions, and farewell moments into tribute videos that quickly gained popularity. Many of these videos ended with scenes of the airport arrival in Korea, symbolizing the conclusion of a remarkable journey. For countless fans, the sequence felt perfect. The excitement of Las Vegas, the emotional final concert, the farewell at the airport in Nevada, and finally the welcome home in Seoul. Together, those moments created a complete story that many fans would remember for years. As evening arrived, the excitement gradually settled. The members had returned home. The concerts were complete. An ARMY around the world could finally reflect on everything that had happened. Yet, despite the ending of this chapter, anticipation for the future was already beginning. Fans discussed future performances, upcoming schedules, possible new music, and future tour destinations. Because one thing had become clear throughout the ARIRANG era. Whenever BTS arrives somewhere, unforgettable memories tend to follow. And whenever they leave, fans begin counting the days until they return again. So while the airport arrival marked the end of one incredible journey, it also hinted at the beginning of the next adventure. For now, however, the message echoing across social media remains simple and heartfelt. Welcome home, BTS. Thank you for the memories, and we'll see you again soon. Purple Heart, South Korea Airplane.